As a way to enhance Marlborough conservation land, 14 acres were purposely set on fire during a prescribed burn on Wednesday.
It's a little bit of a counterintuitive or a paradoxical thing, but there are things like the pitch pine that you might see in back of me that has cones that will typically only open when it gets really hot, like with a fire. And so that's how they can germinate. So we've had a lot of fire suppression, which generally is a good thing. But for these rare plants and animals, we need to introduce fire periodically.
This restoration technique has been used hundreds of times across New England, with success. There are other restoration options, but fire seems to work best.
You could potentially do some mechanical manipulation by using large mowers and such, but the problem with that is that you don't get the scarification of the soil that really brings back the plants, the germination that you want. And in fact, in the long term, in some ways it's easier to use fire as well as being more effective and giving you the better results for the habitat.
A controlled burn is a technique that takes time and fire specialists to complete.
We're in test fire stage right here, which is we just started, and we have one Type 6 engine from Mass Bureau of Fire Control and one Kubota, which is a Type 7 engine. They both have water in them. What we're doing now is we're creating black. So we're doing black line operations so that we can proceed with igniting the unit in a safe and efficient manner.
You cannot just burn the land as is. There is land preparation needed to complete a successful burn.
These fuels have been masticated, trees and brush have been removed and chipped up, and then hopefully when we burn them, they'll resprout, and you'll get pitch pine regeneration, scrub oak resprouts.
This burn will not only benefit the animals and plants, but it should revitalize the area for residents.
One of the things I think that I find really wonderful and beautiful about the desert natural area is some of the openness of the landscape, some of the open woodland. And I think the many, many visitors that come in here walking find that openness to be quite beautiful, and so this is maintaining that beauty. So I hope people would agree with me that that's something that they as a user get to enjoy.